Hello and welcome back to Alright Guns. Today we're taking a look at the Eley VIP Steel Pro Ecos. Yes, today we're taking a look at the Eley VIP Steel Pro Ecos, and we've got the 12 gauge in the clay version, and we've also got the 20 gauge in the sporting version. So these are pretty much identical as far as I can tell in terms of their makeup, apart from the game do appear to be a little bit slower, but they do pack more shot. Eley are really breaking new ground with these cartridge designs, especially the wad. So the wad in these is designed to break down in water over the course of 24 hours, or if left in the natural environment, 3 months. I've currently got a wad sat out in the garden along with a few other eco types, and we're doing a video sort of comparing and looking at how quick they actually biodegrade. So if you want to see that, please subscribe so you don't miss it. So in the 12 gauge, these come in a clay variant in a 28 or a 24 gram load with a number 7 shot only. Then you can also get the game equivalent in a 32 gram load with a choice of 4 or 5 shot. They all come in a 2 3/4 inch case and have a muzzle velocity of 1312 feet per second, apart from the 32 grams which have a muzzle velocity of 1230 feet per second. So in the 20 gauge, these only come in a 24 gram load with a choice of 7 or 4 shot. They all come in a 2 3/4 inch case, and they have a muzzle velocity of 1312 feet per second for the 7 shot and 1216 feet per second for the 4 shot. So if you've had any experience with these cartridges, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. So today we're going to take one of these, cut it open, see what the components are like inside. Then we're going to take them out to Millride Country Sports, and we're going to do a recoil test, a pattern test, and also put them over the new chrono as well. Before we do that, quick thank you to Shooting Sports UK for their support of the channel. Please go and look them up and see what they can do for you. Okay, let's get one cut. Okay, here they are. So starting with the 12 ball, nice green case, black text. Legible, not too bad. Normal crimp closure. On the base we've got Eley in 12, and then we get the brass measured. It's coming at 15.09. Very nice. Now the 20 ball, yellow obviously. With the green text on there. Really nice and bright, legible, good. Crimp closure. Just the 20 and the stars on the brass. And the brass is coming in much the same at 15.6. Okay, let's get these cut open and see what's inside. Right, starting with the 12. Let's have a look at the shot. Okay, that's it. And let's take a look. 28.37 for a 28 gram. Pretty ideal. Shot looks good. Nothing deformed in there. Looks good. Let's take a few out and measure. 2.47, and these should be 2.4 for a number 7, so that's pretty good. .46. And 2.45. So yeah, all within the realms of what they should be. Just reset that, and we'll take a look at this 20 board as well. So immediately we can see there's a card in the top. Quite pressed in with a crimp. Not sure, that could be cork. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, and that's 24.17, and the 24 gram load, pretty spot on again. Pretty well done. Seem to be a clump of them there. I do find with these eco wads, tends to leave a little bit of residue on the shot. Nothing I'd worry about. It all looks quite good. Let's get these measured. So these are a number 4, so they should be coming in at 3.1. There you go, 3.02, 3.01, and 3.04. So yeah, within the realms of tolerance, that's pretty good. Right, let's back to the 12. In fact, these, I'm going to have to give these a little cut to ease the wads out, so I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so on the 12. As much powder as we can off these wads. So this is the wad. They are pinned together and break apart, and these are really soft, and that helps obviously with the biodegrading. Obviously made out of something other than plastic, but a very standard sort of wad. Being steel, there's quite a large chamber for the shot as well. Yeah, good. Let's get the powder out. And we're looking at 27 grains. Again, with this this grey flake powder, we've seen this a lot in Eley's. You can see that the powder has obviously took on some of the wad and is sticking to the tray there. I don't think it will give any performance problems, but yeah, it's definitely behaving slightly different to normal. Okay, let's get another tray. And take a look at this 20. Very similar wad to the 12. Probably bigger channel. Hold the steel shot, and these are pinned together again. Same material, this almost gummy wad. Very nice. And the powder is coming at 17 grains, and it looks to be the same as is in the 12. And again, it's sticking to the tray because it's took on some properties from that wad. Okay, right, let's take these out and see how they shoot. So these cartridges were really nice to shoot. Low on the recoil, and they felt like they performed, as good as the fibre wad alternatives. If we have a quick look at the pattern plate, we can see on the 12, it is quite a large spread on these, but you can tell from the kill zone, plenty in there. That's definitely going to break the clay or kill the bird, so no problem with that. If we look at the 20 gauge, that's equally spread out, probably a little bit more, and it is pulling to the right a little bit. There are plenty in the kill zone, but a little too spread out for my liking. So if we take a look at the velocity results, over the course of 6 shots, these achieved an average of 1,321 feet per second from an advertised 1,312. So a little bit over, which is amazing. Now for the range of results. So this is the difference between the lowest reading we got and the highest reading, so sort of looking at consistency. And what we got was 97, which is just about okay. I'd prefer to see that, below 100, so just about in there. And in the 20 gauge, in terms of the average velocity over 6, we got 1,163 over 6 shots from an advertised 1,312, so that's a little bit lower than we'd like to see. That's not great, but the average for those was 72, so much better consistency with them. So I'm not completely sure I'm ready to move over to steel shot and eco wads at the moment, but with the impending legal issues and the potential ban on lead, I think it's nice to know that Eley have developed these and have them ready to fill that gap in the market when the inevitable happens. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.